From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Game 2 of the final series of the year between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Jack Connolly, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Digging in now, Harmon Rodriguez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Greg Garcia will be the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and a strike. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Batting third.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Stepping in, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down.
0-1's the count.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Garcia leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home. But he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
So stepping in, Jorge Soler. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball one. The 1-0 home. Ground ball foul down the left side. One out and a runner on second base. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Into the box, Jesse Whitaker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Now at the plate, J.D. Davis, and now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. With runners in scoring position this season, Davis is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways. And
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Reds lead this one 2-0. Johnny Cueto, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are any signs of him tiring early in this one.
Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Soler is right there, 1 down. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's already swatted 50 home runs over the wall. 50 times he's jogged around the pillows this season. He's obviously got legitimate power, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him dial 9 again in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Whitaker racing back. Booyah! It's It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 51 on the year. As the Bucks have struck for a run, it's now a 2-1 score.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Striding in, Carlos Santana having a
Batting
very
third.
nice year,
The
currently
third baseman.
second in the NL
Carlos.
batting chase.
This season really
Santana.
shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Hearn is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Chris Davis.
Up next for the Buccos, Chris Davis. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. One and one, the count to Chris Davis. Bases are empty here with two men out. And it's 1-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Into the box now, Ryan Hearn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan Hearn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's
Batting
spot
eight.
shadow first baseman Chris Crush Davis. Doesn't get enough love for how soft this guy's hands are. Constantly picking middle infielders left and right. We get it. He's got power. But look for him to make a nice play on defense as well.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the catcher, Devin Mesoraco. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. One out, nobody on. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Mesoraco was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick. I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
The 1-2 is a fastball and off the plate for a ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
In now, Johnny Cueto. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. No home runs as of yet, and 4 RBIs. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They lead it 2-1. Standing in, number 23. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Joey Votto. I don't think this guy gets enough credit for his defense because he's so dynamic on the offensive side, but one of the most prepared players in our sport, and half of that is definitely attributed to the defensive side of the ball.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is in off the plate.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
The 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
The left
you know what,
fielder.
and this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike called. Now the throw down. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base. So another stolen base there. This definitely is a team that's used their wheels to full advantage all season long as we check out the league leaderboard for stolen bases. And as of right now, these guys find themselves in the number 5 spot in that category in the NL. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Nope.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 side in right. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First pitch of the at-bat. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2 balls and a strike to count. Snyder, the runner at second with 1 away. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Soft grounder left side. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
The pitcher.
It's great hustle right there out of the box. Not
Not
everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Stepping in now, Jack Connolly, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Hearn is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose
Digging
Reyes.
in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Right fielder.
Dan, he's got to find a way to get himself out of this. This is constant traffic, and here he finds himself in the second with 2 outs, and he's still giving up knocks.
Boy, it's about trying to limit the pitch count. Also, only in the second inning here, and his pitch count's getting up. He's had a lot of traffic on the bases, so he really needs to get out of this one right here.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 2 out, bases loaded. Ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
From the stretch, the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rodriguez is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. We've played 2, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harman Rodriguez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Harman Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
The 3-0 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
In now for the Reds, Greg Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
He's set, and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken. The throw. Throw won't get him.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
Rodriguez leads off second with nobody out. Line to the right side. but foul.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
Popped him up. Santana in foul ground. One down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
And this is low, ball one.
Ball.
2-0. One out and a runner on second base. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. Grounded to first. Davis has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The center fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. One left for Cincinnati. Home half of the third coming up, all even at 2-2. Here's Carlos Santana now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. another 1-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
And with one
the
away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soler has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 23.
Now at the plate, number 23, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Two out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Rodriguez ranging back. Booyah! Number 196 for his career as the Pirates now take a 3-2 lead.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position in the game, the position that takes the most out of you mentally and physically, and he's putting up these kind of offensive numbers. Catchers like that are like unicorns. Super rare.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Rodriguez racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in, Jesse Whitaker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jesse Whitaker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he can clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Slider laid off for a ball. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, the shortstop, J.D. Davis.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Three balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting.
Left fielder
third
really
base.
never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Standing in now, Ryan Hearn, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Count remains at 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
The catcher, number 39, Devin.
Stepping into the box, Devin Mesoraco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Another look at the acrobatic play out there in center. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
Snyder.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. One and two, here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Count remains 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And this will be fouled away. Chopped down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Whitaker coasts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The pitcher, number 43.
So 2 down here in the fourth. Let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And both of these guys will get it up to over 90, as you can see. 94 for one, 91 for the other. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Jack Connolly, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Right there for strike one. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they still lead it 3-2. So here now is the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One and two, the count to the Reds pitcher. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with two strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Harman Rodriguez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike one. One and one to the Reds leadoff man. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Ready once again, Greg Garcia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Rodriguez, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Snyder is after it, and they can't run it down. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Two and 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Two and 2. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Runner at first here, one man out. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with two runners in scoring position.
So striding in, Joey Votto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Oh, one pitch on its way. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Bases are loaded with only one out. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Jesse Whitaker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. On the ground to the right side, fielded by Moustakas. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Top of the order now. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Now the 1-0. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. Pitch outside the throw. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. So no surprise as Reyes takes second on the stolen base. And you can see where he ranks on the Pirates team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. Two balls and a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Reyes stands at second with no outs. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. On deck, Carlos Santana. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
When a guy homers off you early in the
Now
game,
batting,
the last thing
the
you
third
want to do
baseman,
is challenge him and maybe
Carlos
have him do it again. He was a lot
Santana.
more careful with him there.
So now Carlos Santana. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he got him.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing
first
that.
baseman,
He
number
showed
19,
all hard stuff until the 5th
Chris
and final pitch for the strikeout.
David.
When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Into the box now, Chris Davis, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Whitaker is under it, and he brings it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 23.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 23 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. And it's not in time. He's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far.
The center fielder,
home run earlier in the night, and that base hit
right
there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Cue shot here out towards short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Bucks out in front, 5-2. Digging in, J.D. Davis, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
J.D. Davis. Your
Tony
attention,
Watson
please.
takes over to start
Now
the 6th inning on the mound.
Pirates. Number 46, Tony Watson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Ryan Hearn.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Hearn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
To 2-2 now.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit to second. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Devin Mesorac in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Reds are down in order, and the deficit remains 5-2. At the plate, Travis Snyder. He'll lead it off against Johnny
the
Cueto.
left fielder, Travis Snyder.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Your
Marco
attention,
Estrada
please.
enters to do the
These
pitching in
changes
the
for
bottom of the
Cincinnati.
6th.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 41, Marco Estrada. Now catching and batting 9, number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Fouled away. Estrada, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
The count now at 2-1.
Zero.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
2-2.
The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location.
Now
so a
batting,
good job
second
there of
baseman,
exploiting that. That
Mike
can be real hard for some guys to overcome
Moustakas.
when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Alvarez
your
will
attention,
grab a bat and
please.
hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates, number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
And he lays off there 1-0. The average coming in at 266. 15 long balls, and he's driven in 45. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Soler. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're still out in front, 5-2. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Your
Number
attention,
44
please.
takes the mound
Now
as he's
pitching
been
for
called
the
upon to
Pirates,
pitch.
number 44.
Ready now, number 25. He's
Leading off for
newly entered
Cincinnati,
into the ball game,
the
so this will
catcher,
be his first trip
number
to the plate
25.
here in inning number 7. First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
0-1, here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Struck him out.
And I just didn't like his approach at the plate right there. Look, late in a tie ball
The
game,
left
sure,
fielder,
go for the
number
long ball
33,
if you think you can hit
Harman
one, but you have to adjust with 2
Rodriguez.
strikes. Get on base and give your teammates a chance to bring you home.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Harman Rodriguez. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Greg Garcia.
So digging in now, Greg Garcia. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shoots this one over to first. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side.
Ladies
1,
and
2,
gentlemen,
3 go the
please
Reds.
join
They
for the
trail
traditional
5-2.
7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Jose
Leading up
Reyes.
for
As
the
the switch
Pirates,
hitter will take his cuts
the shortstop,
left-handed here.
More of
Jose
a comfortable side from the left side.
Reyes.
Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, Dero, not a bad
Now
night.
batting,
3
right
singles,
fielder,
but hey, you'll take
John
3
Carlo.
for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in
Sanchez.
today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. He's set, and the pitch. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Reyes gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting, third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Now to the plate, Carlos Santana, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First pitch of the at-bat. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time. Second steal of the game now for Reyes. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris.
So a runner at second, 2 down now.
Davis.
And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
The batter,
Number 23 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Hey.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here comes another 0-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. He's up with it to throw. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
Digging in, Travis Snyder. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Cedeno, a native of Puerto Rico. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a swing, and he popped him up. So 1 run here. It's the Pirates 6 and the Reds 2. Now batting, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Justin Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Standing in now, Jorge Soler, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Votto leads off second with nobody out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Snyder on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Into the box now, Jesse Whitaker. From the stretch, runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
The 1-0 delivery. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not,
now
but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely 0 reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
So striding forward now, J.D. Davis. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Snyder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Sliding into the box, Ryan Hearn. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Two out with the man at first. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. But fastball misses, 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the eighth, straight ahead. It's the Pirates 6 and the Reds 3. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas.
Leading up for the Pirates,
bottom of inning number 8.
second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Garcia from shallow right. And that's out number 1.
Ladies
Jose
and gentlemen,
Tabata
your
will get
attention,
the call
please.
here as he'll hit for the
Pinch hitting
pitcher.
for the Pirates, number 31, Jose Tabata.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. And quickly there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slow roller left side. Hearn charging in on it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And as
Now
a former
batting,
pitcher,
right
I can
fielder,
tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Your
Garrett
attention,
Richards
please.
takes over here
These
with a runner at
changes for
first and
Cincinnati.
2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 43, Garrett Richards. Now playing third base and batting 8th, number 29, Taylor Sparks.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Big spot here.
Carlos.
First and second, 2 men gone.
Santana.
And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on the first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over.
Your
Jared
attention,
Hughes
please.
comes on
Now
from the pen,
pitching
hoping to
for the
finish
Pirates,
this one off here in the top
number
of the
48,
ninth.
Jared Hughes.
Striding in to start the ninth, Taylor Sparks,
Leading off
as
for
they'll look to
Cincinnati.
get something
The
going
third
here
baseman.
and even this game up.
They
Taylor
look like they're up against it here.
Sparks.
Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, number 25,
Stepping up to the plate, number 25, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 0-1 on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty
left
confident about the way this one's going to end up as a
Arman
manager. 2 hitters, 2
Rodriguez.
strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Into the box now, Arman Rodriguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-0 to him now. Three balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
And And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're
Now
down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And Greg Garcia will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. The 0-1 on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Cincinnati, good night.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And tonight's comes to an end at 6-3 the final. The Pittsburgh Pirates win for a 108th time, most in the division. Jack Connolly earns his first win of the season. Jared Hughes strikes out the side to record the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.